Hi YouTubers. Well, I went Christmas shopping today and I'm home now, and I just put my phone in a little jar so I could prop it up, and I'm going to try to channel and see if I can get a message for the collective. So let's see what we get. Good afternoon. This is Archangel Raphael. I am here to talk to you about the ensuing chaos that is about to begin in the next coming weeks. You must understand that everything needs to collapse in order for the new to be brought forward. Things are not as they seem. We need you to hold the light. We need you to stay in a high vibration. No matter what happens, no matter how much chaos ensues, we need you to live in love, light, and gratitude. As you live in love, light, and gratitude, you will see things from a higher perspective. You will understand that everything is not as it seems. The lies and deceit of the world has got to become into the light in order for the world to be rebuilt on love and light. The world was built thousands of years ago on fear. Many of the institutions in the world have been built on fear. In order for these institutions to be able to serve the light, they have to be broken down. They have to be broken down and then built back up with love. Sometimes this can be very scary for humans, and we understand this, but we also want you to know that we are here all around you, protecting you and keeping you safe. There are other beings also around the planet, prepared to take action if things go awry. We will not interfere with your planetary decisions unless you decide that you are going to play with nuclear warfare, in which case that would affect the entire universe, multi-dimension, multi-generational. And then we will interfere. We will come in and we will help you to understand that that is not a possible option. We are here now trying to get the people that are awake and are enlightened to understand that we are here. We have sent many drones all over the world. These drones are not from another country. These drones are from the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the Sirians, the Orions. We're all here. We're all here because the dark forces are trying desperately to keep their factions in order, but this is not going to happen. The more that the people come into the light, the more that they understand that their time is up. We have helped many planets ascend out of the darkness, yours being a very important planet to the entire galaxy, cosmos, multi-universe, multi-generational, multi-reality. You must understand that while you are in 3D or 4D if you are in the information state, or even 5D if you are living in a high vibrational state of love, light, and gratitude, then you can go into the 5th D environment, and it might look slightly like the environment that you are in. However, it might not. And that has happened to Rebecca just recently. She was in 3D, and she raised her vibration to 1253. As she was raising her vibration to 1253, she was thinking about the Christ consciousness chakras. The Christ consciousness chakras are not what people think. They are not the actual Christ, as in Jesus Christ. They are Christ with a K, K-R-Y-S-T. There are two more sounds that go with Christ consciousness. There are 7 rays of sound and light. They are the 7 rays of sound and light that all creation is made from. They come from another part of the universe. They aren't even in the universe that created your universe. They're outside of the universe that created your universe. There is very much technical information that I could give you, but your human mind would not be able to comprehend. But I will tell you this, the 7 rays of light and sound are Ka, Ra, Sa. Ka, Ra, Ya, Sa, Ta, La. Oh, I messed it up. Ka, Ra, Ya, Sa, Ta, Ha, La. Ka, Ra, Ya, Sa, Ta, Ha, La. Now, Rebecca has been trying to remember all of this. She has been trying to take those notes and put them into a song with a high vibrational voice, which she does not have. So if anyone has that high vibrational voice and you sing those sounds and you sing them with love, so much love for your universe, for your Lord, for yourself, for your family, for your animals, for the plants, for the Mother Earth, for everything. If you can do that, then you can raise your consciousness. You can raise your consciousness to the point where you are in 5D. And this is what Rebecca did the other day. She rose her consciousness to 5D, and then she understood with full clarity what it means to be in 5D. In 5D, we do understand where our 4D person is and our 3D person is. We are multidimensional beings. Multidimensional beings that can and do know of all 3 dimensions. She was also shown 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very briefly, as her human mind could not comprehend them, and she was not in her body at the 6th dimension. She was still in a body in the 5th dimension. When you go to the 5th dimension, you will still be in the same body. You will have the people in your life that you want to have in your life. However, you will still have the choice to not be in the same space as some people. Some people do not raise their vibration out of their own choices to a higher level. Those people will not be in the 5th dimension. They will be in the 3rd dimension and the 4th dimension, and you can so choose to go back to the 3rd dimension and be with those people. However, they will not be in the 5th dimension with you. So it is your choice. You can live in the 5th dimension all the time. You can go back to the 4th dimension once in a while and visit people that you enjoy that are not already ascended into the 5th dimension. You can go into the 3rd dimension to help the people that you know are suffering and you know are struggling and you know are having a really hard time, and that they probably won't be into the 4th dimension or even the 5th dimension in a long time. And that's okay. You can go back and you can see them and you can visit them and you can spend time with them. It is entirely up to you to do this. However, the longer you stay with people's vibration that is not high enough to reach these levels, you will lower your own vibration because they are not capable of hiring their vibration to your vibration. And this is how it works. When you go somewhere with a high vibration, you bring the vibration of the room up. The people that cannot meet that vibration will leave. When you go to a room that is a very, very low vibration, and you walk in the room, you can feel that vibration, and you know what's going on, and you know what people are feeling and sensing and hearing and seeing. You will be involved in all 5 senses, all 5 clairs, and you will understand what is going on. And at this time, you will have a decision. Do I want to stay in this low vibration? Because the people in that vibration cannot raise to your vibration, and the majority of the people in that room are in the lower vibrations. Or do I want to leave? 9 times out of 10, you will leave, because it's very uncomfortable for you to be in that low vibration, and you have learned through trial and error how to stay in the higher vibrations, and you do not want to go back to the lower vibrations, because you know that there are times when you are triggered and you have these things happen, and they will bring your vibration down just slightly. But you know that if you learn the lesson and you see what the perspective is that you needed to learn, you can come right back out of it and go right back into love and light and gratitude, in which things flow to you instead of repelling from you. And this is why we have to think about each thought that we have and train our brain to stay in the high vibrational altitudes as we are thinking. And this takes time. But once you get to the point where you are in a high vibration, you do not have to think about it. You've trained your brain. Your brain has been trained. And so you stay in the higher vibrations. You do not feel like a victim. You do not judge people. You understand that some people have lessons that they wish to learn, and you understand that these vibrations that they wish to be in are the only way for them to experience these lessons. And so therefore they are experiencing these lessons and getting this knowledge, and this is how they are choosing to expand. This is all about expansion. It's all about expansion. If we want to bring the ascension closer, we need to have 31% of the planet at a high vibration. And that is why all these things are happening right now, because the powers that be, all these oligarchies and all these powers that be, they have enslaved you for thousands of years. And you are awake now. You do not want to be enslaved anymore. You do not want to spend the majority of your day working for someone else for so little money, and then turn around and give them all that money just to have a roof over your head and food in your stomach. This is not the way it was meant to be. We are not going to have the same kind of system that we have now, where everything is revolved around money. It's just not going to be that way at all. It's going to be evolving around what we would like to experience and how we would like to experience that. And we can manifest anything that we need and bring it into our purview, bring it into our life, just by thinking about it. And this is why you need to train your brain. You need to train your brain because you do not want to bring the things that you do not want into your life. I hope that we have explained this to you properly. I hope that we have given you enough information so that you can proceed forward and start to train your own brain and start to train yourself to be thinking of things in a different perspective, to be thinking of things with a loving, kind, and compassionate viewpoint. Because the more that you do that, the higher you will reach, and the more that you will stay in the 5D world, and the more that you will be able to do the things that you want to do without having to have all of these low entity feelings overwhelm you and keep you stuck in that vibration for years and years. That is not necessary to happen anymore. We want you to understand this, that you will have some things that trigger you. You will have some things that do not go exactly as you planned. But that is only because that has not been cleared yet. Once you have cleared it, it will not come back. So please try and keep your mind moment to moment in the higher vibrations. And as you do this, then your life is going to change exponentially. Abundance will just come to you exponentially. You will have more than you need, more than you want, and you will be a much happier person. And you will be able to share that abundance with everyone that you love. That is the message. So be it. We love you. Wow, that was a lot. And I just kept messing up with the Christ. He kept showing it to me. K-A-R-A-Y-A. And I just kept saying it wrong. That was weird. That was really weird. Anyways, I'm really, really happy that I got to give you this message. And I'm really happy that I have progressed so much. And if you would like a reading and to help you in your ascension journey, please contact me at theuniversalGodisgreat at Rebecca. Oh my God, now I can't even say my own email. At gmail.com. theuniversalGodisgreat at gmail.com. The details are in the description. And I hope you all have a beautiful day. I'm sending you all a big love wave because I am floating right now. And by the way, that's Archangel Ariel behind me giving a big love wave. See how the love is just coming out of her hands? And there's people underneath all those hearts. There's people. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. Love to all. Bye-bye.